as broken by our Nick Kypreos, PK Subban is going to Nashville in exchange for Shea Weber, a defenseman for defenseman swap. A couple very prominent defensemen switching sides on this day. And we will bring in our Nick Kypreos to help talk about this a little more. Nick, your thoughts on this deal?
Yeah, not overly surprised. We had been talking about PK Subban getting traded probably now for at least a good 6-8 weeks, and it's something that continued to pick up steam, Faisal. It didn't die down. It certainly didn't die down at the draft in Buffalo, and it just kind of solidified all the thoughts throughout the latter part of the season. Was that Marc Bergevin and the Montreal Canadiens wanted a different look. They had targeted PK Subban as the guy that was going to give them that different look. And it was the mandate to try to move him. I know they downplayed it, but it didn't work. We knew all along where there was smoke, there was fire, and today it came 100% true. So
in Weber, Montreal are getting a guy that is not only older than Subban, but has a lot more money on that contract as well for older years as well. Was this, again, like you said, was this just a matter of getting rid of Subban and trying to find someone that could at least replace him on, somewhat of a level?
Yes. Yeah, I think you're 100% correct. That this was the best of a in their perception, a bad situation. That they wanted a different feel, a different look. So you're getting a guy that's older. You're getting a guy that has more years still left on his contract, and yet you go and pull the trigger on this. So they wanted a different feel on and off the ice, and they're getting it with Shea Weber.
And now let's flip sides to the Nashville perspective, getting another defenseman to join a loaded core back there. What are they getting in PK Subban? How does he help their team immediately?
Well, listen, he's a dynamic player. He's a game changer. We've seen it. He's won a Norris. He can do a lot of things on the ice, specialty teams, you name it. I mean, he's just starting to hit his prime of his career. And, at times, the knock on him still was that he was trying to do too much of an individual. Yet, sometimes you got to push the envelope if you're going to be a difference maker in this game. I love this trade for Nashville. I think he can come in there and add some spice to a very conservative team, conservative market. Now all of a sudden he can bring some splash to this team that has already got some very good players.